Okay, hi guys, thanks for joining me on the live stream. So a fair few people have been messaging me saying, oh, what's this announcement going to be? Is it a new mining pool or is it a new exchange? Well, basically it's nothing like that. It's not like an exchange listing or anything like that. Well, I'll give you the link first. So the website you want to go to is BTCz.com. I'll put the link in the chat here. Let's see who's in the chat. DJ Diamond, yep. How's everyone doing today, by the way? Right, okay. Visit that website, and what we're launching is, if you click here, the BitcoinZ Bounty program. So this is what we're launching. What you need to do is, if you go out to, I don't know, your local barbers or a cafe or anything like that, and you introduce them to accept BitcoinZ as a payment, we've made a form where you fill in, put your details, and then you can claim 6,000 BitcoinZ. So all you have to do is visit your local barber, mechanic, anything like that, introduce them to BitcoinZ, get them to accept it as a payment method, and fill in the form here. Just click that button there, claim your BitcoinZ, and the form's just there. Fill in all the details there, and then obviously if it's valid, we will check it, so you can't just put anything. But as long as it's valid, we'll pay you 6,000 BitcoinZ straight away. So if anyone noticed, I posted on Twitter and I did a post on Reddit as well, which was that we made a guide how a business can actually accept BitcoinZ. So it's on Steemit, and it's simple really. You can literally get someone set up in realistically 10-15 minutes. So there's a nice guide that we've put together here, which takes you step by step. I'm sure everyone knows, but just in case they don't, it's really simple. So if you just take a look at this guide, it makes it really easy. And then this is just, I mean, these aren't actually shops that are accepting it, but this is what you, sort of images that we can make, and the sort of businesses that I want accepting BitcoinZ as a payment method. So again, easybtcz.com. I think the website's just gone down. Oh no. So yep, BitcoinZ Bounty program. You can earn 6,000 BitcoinZ by just introducing a business to accept it as a payment method. So anyone got any questions, just put it in the chat. And obviously I'll put in the guide that here, if anyone does need help making sort of things to display in the shop, so if they want to put it on the shop counter or on the wall behind the counter or in the shop window, any sort of artwork like this, I can help out with. So if you message me on Discord or message me on Twitter, anything like that, just I can help out with stuff like that. And other things that we do need in the community are, so once we actually get some shops accepting BitcoinZ as payment, I think it's going to be a good idea if someone starts putting together a directory of all the places in the world where you can spend BitcoinZ. I think that would be pretty interesting. And then also, if someone can just make a website which is similar to CoinGecko, where you just put in the US dollar amount or the pound or euro or whatever currency, and it will just tell you straight away how much BitcoinZ you need to accept. I think that'll be really good for the project. Someone's saying link to guide how to accept BitcoinZ does not work. Okay, guide. Okay, no it doesn't. But it's on Steemit anyway, I'll put the link in the description there. But yeah, the actual link is in the description for the video, so. So Stefan said, people just need to get out there and convince businesses to accept BitcoinZ and they get paid. Basically, yeah. Crypto Jitsu in the chat. How's it going, mate? You alright? It seems to be a problem with Steemit these days. Sorry, someone's just calling me. So, any questions, anyone? Branding is great, looks awesome. Thanks, man. But I mean, if anyone, well, the barbers that I go to, I've been going there for a couple of years, and they only accept cash. They don't even accept debit or credit cards. So I think probably there's a lot of places like that in the world, and the BitcoinZ community is distributed all over the world. So I mean, even if we can get 50 to 100 shops or businesses accepting it, it's going to go a long way, and a lot of more people are going to know about it. So Ben Nee says, where does the BTCz for the bounty come from? It comes from basically me and the rest. Well, the group's called the Coin Kings, so the bounty's coming from us basically. So it's a community-driven project. So that's where it's coming from. And someone's asking, are you going to inform about this program outside the community? Well, yeah, this video is on YouTube, so they can just watch it. It says most businesses don't have a computer, only cash registers. Well, you don't need a computer, you just need a mobile phone. So all you need is the BitcoinZ app, and then maybe a printer to print off the QR code. And someone else is asking, how long will this bounty program last? Obviously, we don't have unlimited funds, so it's hard to say. It depends how many people actually take it up. So, say if 5,000 people submit it, yeah, I don't think we've got 5,000 times 6,000 BitcoinZ, but it'll last. Oh, don't get me wrong, no one could sign up, so then it's going to last forever. But it just depends how many people sign up. Obviously, we haven't got unlimited funds, so it lasts as long as it lasts, really. Can the BitcoinZ app have a built-in QR code so it's nice and easy to? I think it has, to be honest. Definitely on Android anyway. Let me have a look. BitcoinZ wallet. So I'm just opening it up on my phone. Yeah, the Android app has the QR code built in, so yeah, you don't actually need a computer to do it. And then Stefan's just put on, yeah, the Coinomi app will work as well, and I know that's on the iPhones, on the iOS. I don't know if the Coinomi has a QR code, but again, you can just make one using BTCz.me. And someone's just put, good idea to make BitcoinZ popular. Unfortunately, not in my country because businesses won't be able to prove accounting reports. Well, fair enough. What country is that, by the way? But obviously, there are a lot of cash-only businesses that that it could work for. Even market stalls as well. So, because I mean, I don't know if anyone saw, I posted on Twitter that I went to Camden Market in London on the weekend, and I couldn't find one market stall that accepted crypto. Not one out of hundreds and hundreds of stalls. So it just shows that there is a big opportunity for people to accept BitcoinZ, and obviously it's free. Well, it's basically free to transfer it, and it's almost instant as well. So I think that if we get a lot of shops or businesses signed up, it can take the coin to a different level, really. And especially if someone makes a directory where you can just go on and then see all the businesses around the world that accept BitcoinZ. So I mean, I might look at doing that myself, or one of my colleagues can look at doing that if no one else is up for the job. But it's definitely a good idea. And he's putting it. He's in Russia. The problem is, how do businesses declare their income and pay taxes? Well, obviously, it's for each individual business to look at things like that and speak to the accountants, really. But yeah, for some countries, it could be a really good idea. But I just wanted to get the ball rolling and get people out there sort of spreading the word. And then obviously 6,000 BitcoinZ is not the most amount of money in the world, but it's a nice little reward. Yeah, so if someone can make an app or a website that calculates how much BitcoinZ you need to accept, say if you get your hair cut and it's €15, the business owner just goes onto an app and puts in €15, and then it says that he needs to accept, let's see how much it would be. So at the moment, the only place to do that I can find is CoinGecko. So if you go into CoinGecko and then say you accept in euros, you get your haircut, €15, so you need to pay €6,521. And BitcoinZ community, great work being done here. This can definitely take off. I don't think it's extremely difficult. We just need to advise the merchants to consult with their accountants. Exactly, yeah. They just need to speak to the accountant and say to the accountant, I'm now accepting BitcoinZ. What do I need to do to implement this? If you've got a half decent accountant, they should know. Okay, we got any more questions? Is it possible to create an app that can connect and log into all available BTCz markets so shop owners can use the app to exchange customers. I'm not sure about that one. So, has anyone else got any more questions? Let's have a look. So again, easy, BTCz.com. And then obviously we've got other information on the website which tells you about BitcoinZ, where to download the wallets, nice little graphics here, and benefits of BitcoinZ, a link to the white paper, and then the bounty program there. If you introduce someone and you want to put a claim in for the bounty reward, just click that. That'll take you to a Google document. Fill that in there. And then the Steam It guide, if it's working. Which doesn't seem to be at the moment. I'll have a look, see what's going on with that. But if someone else wants to make their own guide, then go for it. So let's put there, good job mate, and a step in the right direction. Thanks. And I also think with businesses accepting BitcoinZ, well, if we plan or target to get at least 100, that is, I mean, what other coin, apart from obviously Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, what other coin is accepted on a large scale like that? Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with Steam It. So I'm not aware that any other coin, apart from obviously the top ones, is used in this sort of way. And just to let you know that we are working on, I'm working with wolfpool.io, and we are in development of a new BitcoinZ pool, which is coming soon. One of our developers is working on that, so it's going to be pretty cool when this is released, and we'll be definitely be mining on it. So, but I'll drop the links on the Twitter and Discord when it's released. Okay, we've got any more questions? So let's put, good job the Coin Kings. Thanks man, appreciate it. Put BTC Alpha on website, yeah, that's true. There's a few exchanges that are missing off there, I think. I've only got 3 on there, so there's definitely a few missing off that. I'll get them added at some point over the weekend. What do you think of the website, by the way? So I mean, it's Saturday tomorrow, so if you get your hair cut on Saturday or go to a cafe, just take 5 minutes, speak to the owner, and see if you can get them to accept BitcoinZ, and then obviously just click the form, fill that in, and then obviously if all the information is valid, we'll send you 6,000 BitcoinZ over. Oh, sorry, I forgot. The first 4 people that submit a business and obviously it's valid will get 10,000. So instead of 6, but only the first 4, they'll get 10,000. Someone's put, how could the shops and merchants be incentivized to accept BitcoinZ? It's down to them, to be honest. I mean, some people just won't want to. I'm sure they will, and some people will be open to accept it. But I mean, what are the benefits? That they can modernize their business. So if they want to keep up to date and stay one step ahead of the other businesses in the area, modernize the business by accepting crypto. It's a lot faster. So if they accept debit cards, it takes 3 working days for them to get the funds, credit or debit cards. So that's 3 working days, and the fees are quite high. So the benefits are modernize the business. It takes basically no time to set up, and it doesn't cost anything to set up. So it can't be any harm accepting it. Obviously, there's instant transactions and low fees, and they don't have to wait 3 working days for the money. So that's the benefits, really. After we finish this question, can you say several words about other projects that you're working on? We're working on quite a few things, really. We're working on, obviously, the BitcoinZ mining pool. We're also working on a couple of different mining pools as well. Someone's put, how can we help? Just spread the word, basically. If you know any businesses that you think would be suitable to accept BitcoinZ. Obviously, if you walk into a big department store or something like that, you're never going to be able to speak to someone that can make this decision. But if you go to a small cafe where the person that owns it also runs it, you can talk to them. So just spread the word, basically. How can we help get the bounty? Okay, any more questions? And I'm going to wrap up the live stream. Okay, no more questions. Well, thanks for watching, guys, and remember to subscribe to the channel so you get alerts when I post new videos or do more live streams. I'm going to try and do more in the future. This is the first one I've ever done. So, oh, someone's just put, what about marketing promo materials? There is a website with the promo stuff on. I can't remember what it is. But if you're on Discord, I'll find out what it is and I'll post it on there. Nice work. This is Alan from Crypto Bros on Twitter. Yes, how's it going? I see you guys post a lot, and you do a lot for the community, so fair play, good work, keep it up. Thank you very much. Nice to hear that you're working hard at implementing new features. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Obviously, if anyone else is working on any projects and they need some help, just message me on Twitter, Reddit, Discord, anything like that. If you need some help making images, marketing materials, anything like that, just hit me up on Twitter or Discord, and I can help you out if I've got the time and if I've got the ability to do it. So good luck and good job. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Right, okay guys, thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.